I'm Dan Gray for Auto by Tel, and this is the 2016 Land Rover Discovery Sport. Now, Land Rover describes the Discovery Sport as the most versatile compact SUV. And that's a funny word, compact, because when you climb into the Discovery Sport, it feels anything but for the first and second row passengers. There is tons of room. So what do you say we hop in, go for a ride, and I'll show you why this one is like nothing else in its class.
The Discovery Sport is the least expensive entry in the Land Rover lineup, with a base MSRP of $37,455. While you've seen plenty of push-button starts these days, where else do you see a shifter that rises out of the center console?
The Discovery Sport comes in 3 levels of trim: SE, HSE, and HSE Luxury. We're in an HSE Luxury in Scotia Gray with the Windsor Glacier leather interior. If you're shopping the Discovery Sport against the competition, you're shopping it against a range of luxury SUVs that might include the Audi Q5, the BMW X3, the Volvo XC60, and, considering its off-road chops, the Jeep Grand Cherokee.
The 2-liter turbocharged Ingenium 4-cylinder engine produces 240 horsepower and 250 foot-pounds of torque. It's mated to a 9-speed ZF automatic transmission equipped with sport mode and paddle shifters. Haldex all-wheel drive is standard. The 0 to 60 sprint is covered in 7.8 seconds. The drivetrain is relatively snappy and responsive while underway, although it takes a bit of effort to get all that weight to move off the line. EPA fuel economy ratings are 20 city, 26 highway, 22 miles per gallon combined. We found those numbers to be conservative over a week's worth of driving, largely in eco mode. An 18.5 gallon fuel tank provides an adequate amount of range. A more fuel-efficient diesel engine is available outside of the United States. Suffice to say, the Discovery Sport is far more off-road capable than most compact SUVs and is fitted with a host of technology that includes hill descent control and roll control. Land Rover states that the Discovery Sport is capable of scaling a 45-degree incline. Twisty roads are a pleasure to tackle in the Discovery Sport. The steering feel is solid, the ride firm, but not harsh. If you're headed to the horse farm, you'll appreciate the standard trailer stability assist, tow assist, and tow hitch assist.
The steering wheel is wonderful to hold and behold. The leather is nice and smooth. It's top shelf, just the right amount of squish for me. You've got paddle shifters. The controls on the left, they're just a wee bit confusing. You have multimedia, Bluetooth, and your center information display. And on the right hand side, here you have your heated steering wheel, if so equipped, and your cruise control. My big quibble with the Discovery Sport is the multimedia system. It's a bit unconventional. I really wish they had gone with, say, Apple CarPlay, but they decided to roll their own. Nice big touchscreen. It is kind of slow to respond though, and I noticed especially when I was running, say, Sirius XM, it displayed the previous track rather than the current track that was being broadcast. Now, you can get access to apps, but you have to load the Land Rover app first. So you can get things like, Parkopedia and Glimpse. It's not as robust a list as you might like. To get to your apps, you hit In Control. There we go. We've got access to Calendar, Contacts, the music that's on my phone, and in this case, I have Glimpse loaded.
The USB and audio input ports are inside the center console, along with a 12-volt outlet. A USB charging port is located in the drink holder compartment. The front bucket seats feature 3-level heating and ventilation. A rear view camera is standard. The Driver Assist Plus option package includes autonomous emergency braking, lane departure warning, traffic sign recognition, and an SD card nav system on the HSE only. The second row seats have 6.3 inches of fore-aft adjustment. With the seat all the way back, there's a very generous 39.8 inches of legroom.
Nice, easy entry, and wow, there's a lot of headroom, but I have the cloth shade pulled back on this enormous sunroof, so without the shade, boy, it might be 6, 7 fingers of headroom. Add that shade, it's going to cut it back a little bit, and this seat is in the upright position. If I reach back, lean the seat all the way back, I've got about 4 fingers of headroom, but boy oh boy is this comfortable. Let's check out the other amenities, like this squishy armrest with 2 cup holders and a little compartment for, I don't know, your French fries. Up on the console, we've got the good stuff. 3-level seat heating for the outboard seats, 2 USB chargers, and a 12-volt outlet. There are LED reading lamps. The front seat backs are hard backed, and there is a small mesh literature pocket. There are HVAC vents on the sides, but not on the center console. They may refer to this as a compact SUV, but how many compact SUVs have you seen with a third row?
Land Rover describes the Discovery Sport as a 5+2 seating configuration, with the optional third row seats intended for occasional use, primarily for the wee ones. If you want to climb into the way back, you'd best be limber.
Okay. All right. I'm in, but let me tell you, it's pretty tight. If you have this second row all the way back, big folks won't fit back here. So there's a slider underneath the second row. You can reposition those center row seats to make more room for the third row. Hopefully I'm not going to get stuck back here. Let's see. Get it to about there, and there we go. All right, I'm in. When I first tried this, I didn't think I was going to make it, but I'm in now, and I've got about, I'd say about 2 fingers to the roof at 5'10". It's not totally uncomfortable, but it is pretty cramped for a full-grown person. When your kids are little, they might really like it back here. There are a lot of amenities. You've got a USB port, a 12-volt control over HVAC, the fan here. You got a light up here. Drink holders down on the floor. This is cozy back here for little folks. But Grandpa is never going to climb back here.
The 3-way split second row seats fold flat with the touch of a button or 2. There's 33 cubic feet of storage behind the second row and 67 cubic feet of storage with the second row folded down. While its infotainment system may leave you wishing for an Apple or Android interface, the Land Rover Discovery Sport delivers a unique combination of style, comfort, interior versatility, on-road performance, and off-road capability that no other compact luxury SUV can match.